Hi, my name is Mikel-Ann. Today I'm here to explain to you the importance of recycling and hopefully influence those of you who don't already recycle to take part in it, and for the ones that do already recycle, kind of show you how you're actually really helping the economy and give you some statistics to show you, you know, how the part that you're doing, how much it really is helping. Um, and let's see. To start out, I'm going to give you some reasons why recycling really is so important and how it benefits us as an economy. It reduces the amount of waste that is sent into landfills and incinerators. That's really important. Our landfills are really filling up, and too much is going in there. So many things that don't need to go into the landfill, things that we really could be recycling, and that's the problem. It's filling up with things that we could be reusing, and that's why we really need to recycle. It conserves natural resources such as timber, water, and materials that it takes to 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 break it down and things like that. It prevents pollution caused by reducing the need to collect new raw materials. If we're recycling these materials that we've already got, we're not having to create these new materials. And so that saves. It saves on the energy that it uses to create the new materials. It reduces the greenhouse gas emissions that contribute to the global climate change, which is a big problem. The more that we go on and the more that we pollute the air and the atmosphere. It helps sustain the environment for future generations. I mean, all we're doing here is creating a downhill spiral for our next generations, our kids and grandkids and their kids and grandkids. It helps also create new paying jobs in the recycling and manufacturing industries in the United States. And that's another really important thing, because today, I mean, we have got more people unemployed than we know what to do with, and by creating a recycling organization, that's creating jobs, people that have to run this business, people that have to be there, people that have to do the payroll and the accounting, and so it really creates more jobs than you would even think of to begin with. And one reason that actually, as soon as I got this assignment, that what made me think to do this topic on recycling was, in about the past year I've had, or in my county, Nassau County, I live in Fernandina Beach, and Fernandina is just filled with lime green trash cans. They're bright green recycling cans, really, that look just like your trash can, but they're just a bright green. And they're free of charge. If you go pick it up yourself and bring it home, that's all you have to do. And you fill it up, you can put all the goods into one, your paper, your plastic, your glass, whatever. Fill it all into one can, and they come pick it up just like your trash service. So it's very simple, it's very easy. If you cannot come pick it up, they will deliver it to you. It's $15. And so I think that's a really great thing that they've done for at least our city, because it makes it so easy for you to recycle, and that makes people want to recycle. So I think that's something that we could look for, in everyone's city, to go to their, the city commissioner or wherever you would need to go and talk to getting an organization like that started up, because it not only helps with the recycling, but it also creates jobs, like they said, and like I said earlier. And so that's one thing that I think would be great, but it's very important that we recycle, because our landfills are filling up. We have nowhere else to put this. I mean, we're just going to fill up over into area that we need for ourselves. So yeah, everybody should recycle. And so now I've got some statistics that I want to share with you guys. One of them is, in 2003, the energy that was saved from recycling 54 billion aluminum cans exceeded the energy equal to 15 million barrels of crude oil, which is also equal to the amount of gas that the United States uses in one day. So by recycling 54 billion aluminum cans, which seems like a lot, but when you think about the amount of people in one whole year, I mean, that's not much at all. That's definitely not everybody recycling their aluminum cans every day. So that's something, the more people that we can get recycling, and that number will go up, double, triple, quadruple. The next thing you know, we've got 10 days of gas that we've conserved here by recycling. Also, according to the EPA in 2003, Americans disposed of 83 million tons of paper products, and by recycling about half of that, we saved 705 million trees and 290 billion gallons of fresh water, which is so much. And every time that, I've got something in my eye. Every time that we cut down a tree, I mean, that's part of the economy. It's going to suffer less green, carbon dioxide, oxygen intake. I mean, there's just a lot of things that come with each and every little bit. So recycling really does so much more than just, keep the landfills clear. Excuse me, I can't even speak. By recycling just one half of your annual recyclable house waste, you save about 2,400 pounds of CO2 that is being released into the atmosphere. If you think of that per person, I mean, that's so much. I mean, that's 2,400 pounds a person, and you think about how many people you multiply that up, that's tons and tons and tons of pounds of CO2 being released. We need oxygen, not CO2. And then one last thing that I found very interesting and very important, I think everybody else, is the National Recycling Coalition reported that recycling has created 1.1 million jobs, and it's created $236 billion in gross annual sales and $37 billion in annual payroll. So it's created lots of jobs and a lot of money that would not be there without the recycling business. So I think everyone just think about recycling and hopefully become a part of it. All right, thank you.